This video is a guide for individual owners and community groups in St. Tammany Parish on how to navigate the process of zoning map changes. Downzoning is changing a property's classification to a lower density category, often from suburban to rural, or L1 to R1 in St. Tammany Parish. This is done to reduce density, preserve rural character, and control growth in line with existing infrastructure. The golden rule for any zoning map change application is the majority requirement. Support is needed from the owners of at least 50% of the total land area within the boundaries of the proposed change. This is based on acreage, not the number of people. Path 1, the single owner scenario, is when you rezone only your personal property. Since you own 100% of the land, you automatically meet the 50% rule. You simply sign and submit the application to the Department of Planning and Development. Path 2, the Neighborhood Alliance, is for a group wanting to protect an entire area. First, define boundaries. Second, calculate the total acreage. Third, gather signatures until the participating lots total more than 50% of that acreage. A crucial detail is co-ownership. For a lot's acreage to count toward the 50% threshold, every recorded owner must sign the petition. For example, if a husband and wife co-own a 5-acre lot, both signatures are required. Step 1 is application submission. Submit your package to the Department of Planning and Development. Staff will verify completeness and ownership. Once verified, your case is assigned a number and scheduled for a public hearing. Step 2 is notification. Official notices of the hearing are mailed to nearby property owners. Yellow public hearing signs must also be posted on the property at least 14 days prior to the hearing to alert the community. Step 3 involves the Planning and Zoning Commission. They hold a public hearing where all parties can speak, typically within 60 days. The commission then votes to recommend approval or denial, forwarding this to the parish council. Step 4 is the parish council, which is the final authority. They hold a second public hearing and must act within 60 days of the commission's recommendation. If they vote yes, an ordinance is adopted and the zoning map is officially changed. Alternative options include restrictive covenants, which are private agreements enforced by neighbors, not the government. Also, the PF2 Public Facilities Zoning District offers strict conservation for non-residential use, ideal for parks and greenbelts. Protecting your property starts with a plan. Check your deed, talk to your neighbors, and visit the Department of Planning and Development to start your application today. Thank you for watching this video. For more information, please visit stpgov.org or the website keepbushrural.net, presented by Residents for Rural Integrity.